Well, hello everyone and welcome to Diamond Art with Del. Today I'm going to do a little bit of an unbagging video. I have purchased some new crafty items and we're going to have a look at them together. So I'm not really 100% sure what's in the bag today or even where they're from 100% at this stage. But once I have a look, hopefully I'll be able to help you with that. So let's have a look in here. Now I know I've been getting quite a few different things from AliExpress and Amazon and so forth. So I think it's a little bundle coming in by the looks. Oh, there's lots of little different ones in here. So they're all individually wrapped but in a big bundle. Okay. So I've got that one and that one. Okay, lots of little things to look at. All individually wrapped. Oh, that's definitely a mold. So I'm going to assume that this collection is from AliExpress because I've got lots of little packages, and that's usually how it ends up. I buy one here, one there from different stores, and then they seem to bundle it all up together once I've made a few purchases and send them all out. So voila, I have lots of little packages we can go through. Okay, now where will we start? I'm going to put that one aside. We'll just start somewhere. Now this one feels like a mold, so I might just grab that one. It feels a bit obvious. And we'll have a look at these things together. Now I'll straighten this up. So this should be a good collection of crafty bits and pieces for my resin mold splitters, hopefully, and bits and pieces like that. Ooh, what have we got here? Ooh, it's a skull. Now, as you would have seen, I did a pour of a skull, and I kind of messed up my other skull mold. Now, I don't think that's, not sure if that's the same looking or size as the other one. I think it's got a little bit different shape, maybe. Definitely has got the same amount of supports. So this was a lot cheaper one, but I thought it might be okay to give it another go. As I said, this one I just got off AliExpress, one of the hundreds of stores they have on there. But it's got some decent looking features about that one, so that might be worth a go. Looks all right inside. Nice shine too, the mold inside there. I'm not really picking up on the camera, but it has got a bit of a shine, so I should get a nice gloss on the actual pour. But that's that one. I think he's about the same size. So I've got that one to play with. And he sits up the same. I think he's looks more fatter. I don't know. A little bit different shape. Okay. Next little individual parcel. I brought some scissors, but really they're not that big of a deal, these bags. Yes, lots and lots of little molds today we're going to have a look at. So this one here is a really cool little shell dish. I thought this would be really cute to make little soap dishes and things like that. And I thought they could be pretty little gifts for people. Now, where do you open up? Is it worth taking you out? I thought this would be pretty cool. You could just put glitter in the mold and you pour it in there. There's all your support, and it's that shape. It's quite a big mold actually. So you could use this one as a little soap dish. You could use this one as a little tray to put your keys or something like that, you know, put your little car keys or house keys as you come in the door or something like that. Or you could put some your gemstones and display them in there. I think they look quite nice to put all like your little tiger's eyes and polished stones and things like that would look quite pretty in that. And you could fill this up with your mold with some nice glitter, or you could insert like little flowers and so forth and make it any way you like, really. And yeah, it could be quite a pretty little smallish mold with lots and lots of potential. So there we go. That's a nice cute little mold. Now I'm going to put that back in this one's cover because I like to try and keep them protected. And pop that like so. Probably do it all nice and tidier when I'm finished. Rolling up the sleeves, getting a bit serious now. So this one's a bit more stuck. Now I'm just feeling the bag to make sure I'm not cutting hopefully into anything I shouldn't be. What's in here? Ooh. Okay, so what I've got there is a whole bunch of bales. These are for jewelry making, and you use these to attach your pendants and so forth on. So that's what I have there. And I've got lots of different colours. I've got golds and bronze and silvers, and to your metallic-y sort of gunmetals as well. And yeah, lots of different shapes. And I can use that to attach my jewelry piece on. And then of course that's your top of your pendant, and you thread that onto your necklace. So there we go. There's a whole bunch of those. And they look quite nice. Nice mix of group of bales. Lots of fun things today. Pop that one aside. We have another mould, I think, in this one. So I'm often looking around different places, Amazon, AliExpress even, to find, you know, new crafty supplies and add stuff to the collection so that I can make interesting things and hopefully make interesting videos. Ooh, what is this? Oh, okay. So this one, I think, golly gosh, I think it was a bit of a joke between myself and my daughter. She'd get this one. So basically, this is the rude finger, you know, sign going on there, if you can make that out. So we thought that was kind of a bit of a joke, a bit very funny one to get. So that stands up that way. It's really gooey, like it feels, and these are silicone molds and that, but some of them feel more, I don't know, different texture. This one's got a really jelly sort of feel to it. So that's that one. I don't know if I'll use that, but I thought it was funny. I had a bit of a joke about that one. So it's another little package. So lots of little, like I've got those other two little molds. And now I've got this one. So that, lots of little things all been individually bought from lots of different stores. And of course that means you get to open lots of little packages. And I have lots of funny little things in each one. It's a weird way of doing it, but you do get interesting stuff. So that is, oh yes, that's, I was going to try to say, like, it's sort of like a German glass. It's going to be a beautiful, effective sort of stuff you put in, effective stuff. But it's basically some glass and so forth that I'll put in my resin pieces. So that's pretty cool. Lots of craft supplies today. So it's something similar. Oh yes. So these are also something you can put in your resin, and they're just very, very tiny little gold ornament things, and you can pop that on your necklace pieces and embed them in there as well. These are actually for nail art, but you could, of course, you can use them for lots of other things as well. And there's lots of little, very hard to see on the what do you call it, on the camera there, but I've got some palm trees, and that's some little seahorses, some turtles and stuff like that. So yeah, I thought it'd be really cute to make sort of some oceany type pendants and so forth. Right, opening this little one. Okay, so these are going to be another part of a resin project, and these are beautiful little white shells. I said you can get these off AliExpress. You can also get lots of coloured one as well. These are actually quite big. I was hoping a little bit smaller, honestly. But there is some smallish ones involved, so it's a mixed size. So I'll be using the little small ones, I think, on my pendants, but there's some bigger ones there. I can use that in my coasters as well. So I'll find uses for both of those. Here we have some more shells, but these ones have got some patterns. And again, I've got some mixed sizes, and I will do the same with these. I'll be using them for my coasters and, of course, some jewellery pendants and so forth. These ones are also some bales for jewellery making, but these are a clear. And I thought they would be kind of handy because there's sometimes you make little pendant pieces that are a clear pendant with just something small inside, like a small flower, and you don't want to see the back of the bale. And so I think this will come up quite nice and look a nice clear piece. So I think that will be beneficial in certain types of jewellery making and so forth. So these are clear bales. I thought I'd give them a go. This is the last small package, and then I'm opening the big box. Hurrah! Okay, so this is actually the resin tape, and I'm going to be using this for when I'm using. So I'll be using this type of tape to put my bezels on. I'm trying to think what they are called. I think that's what they're called. And then use this to stick that on so that you can easily remove the resin. So this is a proper resin tape, and that helps, yeah, stop you from your resin sticking to it as much as other tapes do. So that's what that one is. That's a resin tape. Nothing exciting, but it is a good tool to use in doing pours. So again, just another little handy little tool. Now after unbagging and showing you some of those molds and things, let's have a look at what we've got here. Now I am hoping that this is what I think it is, because if it is, it came just at a perfect timing. Really right the right time to use it, and it certainly is wonderful. Hopefully working well. So this is professional gel polish LED nail dry lamp. So basically this is a new LED lamp to dry my UV resin with. It's a beauty. So this one's a lot bigger. It's got bigger space than my little orange one. This one actually doesn't have a floor like my other one has a base. This one has only a short timer, 30, 60 and 90 seconds. I was looking for something that had like in the minutes, and I probably should have looked at that a bit harder, but that would have been ideal. I should have really tried to find something with a longer timer, but next time. This one has just a USB fitted, but I feel this will be a good start to the tools I need to do some more UV resin, as in its biggest space underneath here under the canopy to fit. Not that I'm going to be doing really big pieces, but it'll be easier to hold the light over my work because it doesn't have a floor, and I'm going to have a nice open area part of light, so that's going to be pretty good. I can just keep hitting the timer and maybe it just stays on too. I don't know yet. I'm hoping something like that as well. Maybe it's just an on button as well. Doesn't really have any instructions or anything like that, so apparently you just wing it. Doesn't have any information about the actual product, so I'm just going to give it a quick test. It's not a very long lead. A quick bit of improvisation for under the counter there. I'm just changing out some of my power sources. Now I'm just going to plug that straight into there. You can see that I had that on. And I have a counter for 90 seconds. So it's got a nice strong light by the looks of it. Now I think this lamp was quite a high voltage. I can't remember. 5 volt it says. I thought it was higher than that. But anyway, when I was looking at this, I'm not really sure if this is even the right one that I actually ordered. I'll have to check that because I thought it was a little bit different. Like, it looks the same, but I think it might have been a little bit higher. I thought mine was a higher wattage or whatever. Not that this one won't do the job, but yeah, professional gel polish now. This one says input of 5 volt. Now I thought mine was a higher one than that, but we'll see how this goes. But anyway, that is the features on the box for this particular one. Sunside no, comfortable eye contact, double light source, LED secure UV gel, so forth. Strategically placed LEDs, no dead zones, which is good. You get a nice circle effect, so that might be a lot easier, and so forth. But yeah, it's only got the 90 seconds, so that's a little bit of a problem if you can't just leave it, of course. For something like what I'm doing, ideally it'd be better to have it for a longer time period, but it's going to be something. Let's say that much. All right, so that is my new little bits and pieces for my resin collection. I've got some new molds and a few other bits and pieces today to have a look at, so I hope you enjoyed having a look at that new little stash of goodies to add to the craft room. So yeah, having a bit of fun there today. So that's a few bits and pieces, a new update to what is coming. Hopefully I can have a bit of a go at some of these. That might be a down the track one, this one. I'm not sure about that mold, but this would be very pretty. I'd like to do something with that coming up. I've got lots of molds that I like to do, honestly, but yeah, I will be showing you a few more of those in the future. And I'm going to have a bit of a go at this and see. Oh, hello. That's a bit interesting how it did that. Don't know if it's supposed to do that when I flicked it around. Anyway, we'll see how this one works with the UV. As long as it sets, the light works and it sets, I can press the timer a few times. It's okay. Everything's fine. Okay, I'm going to leave it there, guys. I hope you enjoyed this little look through some goodies to update the craft room supplies, and I'll see you in my next video. Till next time, stay well, be good, and have a great day. All those fun things. Thank you for watching the video. I hope you enjoyed the video, and don't forget to share, like and comment as well. Until next time guys, I'll see you then. Bye now.